Hello, hello. It's your boy, TheLastRasputin, and we're back today with some ASKA. And we're doing some double streaming both on Twitch and the YouTube. How is everybody doing? So, quick recap of what has been missed since the last stream. Had to completely restart and start a completely new seed due to the update. So we have gone through and kind of speed run, kind of get back where we were. The only real difference in the settings is going to be the time of day. Uh, Felt like it was kind of a rush trying to get everything done in, what is it, like typically 3 days instead. So I increased the time for that. And yeah, we'll do a quick run through of the new village, the new sea. Hey, how's it going, Lacey? How are you doing this morning? Thank you for covering. I am on vacation. So yeah, here is the entrance of our village. We did just finish the first winter invasion, which is basically what we did before. Over here is the industrial district. We just set up our second cooking house. Got our main one here. Our cooking logistics are set up over here. You've got your raw input and then your cooked input. Then over here we got our barracks. We just improved those. These we are going to work on getting everyone who's over here out into the living quarters. Got our bloomery and our mine is just right here, so it is easy as. We've also been working, whenever we get a new villager, typically we will send them straight to the archery range. That increases their happiness, because I have been finding that happiness is very hard to manage, otherwise everyone is a sourpuss. But if you make them warriors and bleed for the village, they'll be delighted and less miserable. You are surviving, I respect that. Appreciate you for covering. And now we go over here. We are clearing this area. This will be the industrial district expansion. But for now, it is just a wide open space where we got a bunch of our birch logs. Our hunters are over here. Got it. They're doing their thing to keep the smokers at bay, because those bastards like to eat everything, and this seed was not great. We had smokers on the other side of those walls over there who were tearing into everything, making progress ridiculously unfun. And then we've also got smokers over there and on that side. But this is the actual living quarters, or the living district. This is where all of our warriors sleep. They're a bit sardined. We're going to expand this out a bit so they have more room, and we're going to get them some nice decorations other than just a fireplace to keep. We got our healer hut right here, close to our warriors, of course. Then this is just general housing and cottages. Then we head back here. We've got my house, which has been upgraded so that we can pull a party and have 3 villagers follow us. Very handy when exploring. And this is the most recent longhouse, which is for mostly craftsmen. Their only job in existence is to keep the village running. So yeah, once more of this is built and this is expanded, we'll bring those people who are living in the industrial district over here so they have better housing. And then we can make our way back this way. We don't have any eyes of a... Eyes of Odin? Blood of Odin? We don't have blue goo. And this is our farming district. This is where we'll probably put a smoker pan. This is also where the invasion attacked from. They attacked from right over there. So what I did is put up a barracks over here and had... What the hell? Dang on smokers. But yeah, I had the watchtowers both manned. I need to close this because the smokers will come in and ruin everything. Barracks and watchtowers set up and had them fully manned. That way when the invasion came from over there, we would have warriors set to go. They still tore down the wall. I don't love how the invasion timer works, because at the top right you can see winter ends in 3 days, but when you have an invasion it's like, oh, invasion in so many days, and it's not entirely clear when the invasion is happening. You hit 1 day and then suddenly it's like, just kidding, we're gonna invade you. So I was right and got prepared and was in my hut and ready to call on the warriors, but it said 1 day and then next thing I knew they were invaded. I would think it would say something like invasion is today or something of that nature. It does not. It just sends them your way. So things got destroyed. We were able to get rebuilt pretty quickly, and no one is cooking. God, I'm starving. I will say, I think it's a result of having longer days. I am struggling to keep the village fed. Got a notification restraining DBD for some reason. I think it's probably from whenever I switched over to Restream. It hadn't been updated in quite some time, and it's just taking it a while to go through. Ooh, do we have a firework? Do not. Yeah, so I think the main bottleneck we're having right now is keeping everyone fed. Keeping the cooks with consistent firewood has been a big issue, resulting in recently people being very hungry. Not very hungry, but significantly hungry, and we've got some people who are not happy. I think before I got off last night, we did set up another woodcutter because we've only had one. That could have been part of the issue. We should probably find a night woodcutter, which that new guy that we just got, we can set him up. Probably have him on woodcutting at night. Let's cook some food real quick before we starve to death. Hey, you had your chance. I'm cooking now. Out of the kitchen. Oh, snap. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Alright, you guys can have the rest. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Gotta toss this. I don't know why. Alright. So we want to get this upgrading. Which, how are we doing on wood beam? 3 or unhappy right now? That's probably, one of them's probably the guy without a house. We only have 1 wood beam. Awful. And let's go ahead and I think there should be here. Or were we gonna make him a warrior? I think we'll just toss him in here and go ahead and add him to which is, and we can take the other guy off because he's training and protecting. Who is the new guy? Bjorn? Bjarne. I think we also up this. I'm worried about upping our firewood because a lot of times they will break down long sticks and I think even hardwood, which would not be great, but we kind of need firewood. I think that's what's bottlenecking us. So we'll keep it high for a little bit. We also need to change Bjarne's schedule because he is a night boy. Ghost Rider. And I think we have one more bed. So let's shoot them. Don't have any more Jotun Bloods. But we can go grab some real quick. Cave crawlers down below. What was that? Guess it was skeletons spawning. We really want to get an armor up and going, but I have struggled to get that moving. I don't know if I just don't have enough people at the Weaver creating resources for them. We'll also have to look at that. We probably also want to up our food intake, which is why we've got the second farm getting built, which we only need 7 wood planks. After we get someone cooking, we could probably just start bringing those over, yeah. We got plenty of planks to get that taken. And that should be enough Jotun blood. I'll have to remember where I left my cart, though. Run as fast as you can. Alright, who do we want? I think whoever we get is... I think we'll go ahead and get Inga and she can be the first one on our new farm. Now then, where was my car? Probably over here for the rebuild. Yeah, we had a couple casualties. Not too many. Could have been worse. Looks like we got stones already loaded up. We can take these to the tannery. I think once we have the tannery work built up, we can go ahead and start building our docks. Or I think it's a boat maker. We should probably also consider getting someone proficient in fishing as well. That way, we'll have food for our journeys. I don't know exactly how the new islands work. I know we have to completely load up our ship with resources, but it might be that's all the resources we have, or maybe the islands have additional resources like food specifically. I know there's like specific islands for iron and other fun things. What do we need? Planks? Oh, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Get out the way. I'm hoping this isn't too far because I just want to add the actual armor plots with the rest. It would be unfortunate if it is too far. No, we need thatching sticks. Thatch 4 sticks. 12 thatch 4 sticks. 12 thatch 4 sticks. Then once we have our 40th villager, I think we will hold off on getting more villagers so we can really dive into getting that food production up. Thatch and thatch and thatch and thatch and thatch is oh look, we have thatch. I'll let him think about it. We should probably fix that. More things are needing thatch. What? What? I'm a dumbass. And that is 10. And 12. Go on, get. I wonder if the better carts actually have more storage. The carts are pretty nice, but I do feel like storage could be bigger. I keep meaning to check that, but I also keep forgetting. Listen, bud, I can't help you much. Oh, oh no. Help! I am not a beat. Oh. Ha! Alright, now we can get prop started. Hopefully this isn't... Why can't I build? A difference between the start endpoint to invalid cells. Oh no, we gotta flatten this out. But I also need heat. I am freezing. Yes, right by the fireplace, just like I like it. Wait a minute, what's happening here? That one guy get his whatever it was up? Oh, I'm pretty sure that guy died. Also, I don't know why I didn't see that in the chat. I'm in like a completely different feed right now. Weird. Don't know how that works. I hope that was just a fluke. Then she is here, so we can go ahead and get her home. Doesn't look like she's a night person. Oh, I can't open homes. I am sleeping myself, I guess. Go to Longhouse 2. Go over. Alright, and now we can flatten the ground. Boink. I don't know why it would let me flatten the ground with the hoe, but not for the farm itself. Like, what sense does that make? Literally the same process. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that guy died. We're gonna definitely have a lot of people unhappy right now because they're not enjoying their food. Go ahead and get our build on it. And we can go ahead and put on it. Yes, no tasks. We will get 2 tasks. Need a hoe. I might have left my hoe in my loghouse. Hello. The hoe's at. No, I grabbed it. Gotta go all the way over. Or you're a warrior. I'm taking your hoe. You don't need no hoes. it's the smokers killing themselves. Oh! Okay, I don't think that was a smoker. Right, are you gonna let me put you down this... Oh, good. Now we need a rope, which we can grab from. And we'll go ahead and take this over to crafters. And we'll break all this down. Don't really need regular logs or long sticks right now. But we do need plenty of firewood. So, alright. We're going to get task. We need... And then in the spring, we can go ahead and switch this one over to flax and increase our flax production. And we'll keep this one flat for the remainder. And this will also be called a flex. And then we should be able to add more. Oh wait, no, this actually needs to be... We already have double flex print. Let me change that real quick. We'll get more sticks. And make this just general food production. So in the summer we want more onions, or the spring we want more onions. I think we'll make this one a berry patch, honestly. Hey, fuck onion. We use more berries for pies. Oh, wait, no, that's off. Just kidding. 2 carrots. Carrots, you get more bang for your buck. Sure. In winter, that's fine. And finish it. Not flat. That's fine. We'll go nameless. And we need sticks. And rope. Oh, my bad, my bad. And we can make this one also fort. Oops, it is. And spring, we'll do berries. This also berries. Summer, berries. Autumn. do a medley in autumn. Onion and garlic. Alright. That should help with our food production. Can we add another villager? Edvard? He is fully trained as a warrior, but we could just go ahead and move him out of the warrior's hut. I think we do that for now. 2 villagers per working house, farmhouse, always tend to do better than just... Let's see if that fixes some of our food issues, or are not satisfied with our food. They're starting to level up too much. But at least they're not starving. That was the main issue starting out and trying to get enough food production with the days. Because you make, what is it, like half the amount of food in the time that it would take to normally progress time. Yet their hunger also goes down twice as fast because it's not balanced properly. You guys are just gonna have to deal with being bougie bitches for a bit. Mine house storages are full, that is fine. We can go and move that around. And it looks like we do have the last batch for our cannery. Also do this, want that breaking down. Touch. Why are we just leaving lawn sit at the front door? In fact, we don't even need long stick. Someone come get this firewood. And then it's probably not the most efficient, but I've found one way to kind of our carpenters fully going is just delivering them the hardwood myself, which hopefully having a second woodcutter will help mitigate that. Forgot he is a night boy. And we've got, oh, the new suffering tab. Love that. Want to that one. Only have 2 boulders. Okay. We'll leave it like that for now and see if we can't get what we need done like this. I don't want to add more villagers until we're certain our food production is on point. guessing, and half coal. We'll have 2 workers here. I do. Oh, because we're not getting firewood. We need more firewood. Okay, no one lives there, and there those. We need firewood. Let me go ahead and make a few more rope. Like to keep it on me at all times. Now, I think we can go ahead and clear some of the wood over here. Really though. I just don't want to, like, over-harvest wood, you know? Over-harvesting does not look good. Can I hit the stick? And this is where we will put our operations. I mean, like, we can probably set this to start getting focused up, but if I want to just yet, we've got 2 days into, and I really want to make sure our food production is not lagging behind. We'll just go ahead and reprocess all of this. That way everyone can come get their firewood. We should probably consider doing like a cutting outposts. I just don't really know how those work. I've only dabbled with outposts on a solo playthrough once, and I felt like all it did was increase my my need for resources, really. Cool. Alright, surely that's enough firewood to get up, right? Probably, maybe. probably just go ahead and grab our cart and bring some of it to the village. That way our folks aren't also running all the way out here to get firewood, slowing them down. While we're at it, I do want to see what a better cart is now. I would like to stop free. Cart. Storage. Allows you to move resources and items, but it is an increase in the... I'm not sure if it's really worth wasting all the resources on it. We used up all of our planks. Struggling with keeping wood beams stocked. Whoa. Heat up. Nacho. Like everything running. Hopefully everything's fixed. Alright. Art. Where did we leave our sled? Ah, I think we left it all the way at the farm. Oh, ooh, we should probably blacklist. Well, how do we have the first one? Cooking house. We have to have the farmers actually be able to, for some reason. I don't know why it's like this. It doesn't seem like that with other build pieces, but for some reason the farm, if the farmer is blacklisted, they won't get their own seeds, and then they just won't plant anything. So we can go ahead and block everyone except cooking house. And raw food. Cooking house, and then who is our other? Inga. So everyone should have access, needs access. We'll also add Inga to the whitelist. This one, just because there's going to be more resources over here. And now we'll go and run and get our firewood for our people. So far, with this being our second winter, no one has frozen to death. Most people have been happy with the situation going on. Only recently have we been really struggling with keeping everyone happy with food, but you know, it do be like that. I wish someone would bathe these. We gotta close that. We do not want smokers sneaking in. Yeah, I know you're there. You bastard. Firewood, firewood. Does whatever firewood does. I'm just picking up all the junk. Firewood. Firewood. Get it. Get it. Alright, just a couple more pieces. And we can toss this into the storage, and everyone should be mildly happy. We need more space for these blooms. I do wish that certain professions can just grow their own stuff. Because, like, the amount of times that the bloomery, or the, not the bloomery, the people who deal with the bloomeries, okay, yeah, the bloomery, I'm a dumbass. For some reason, the bloomery is always running out of storage. Even though there's, like, a storage space here, and it's yet to be full. Like, so much room for the 15 that he can make at any given time. But, like, just bring it over here, bro. Why do you have to have someone else do it? Alright. Can we bring anything else? Bring one wooden beam. When we do start expanding our villagers, we definitely want to add more to the workshop, carpenter. And we also need them, we need a night shift for sure. Now, is there anywhere else I can break down? Of course, we gotta warm up though. While our character warms up, I will be right back. Gotta run to the bathroom real quick. Alright, we're back. We are going to help out our woodcutters. We can also expand this area. This will be our religious center. Something about these villagers, they just love praying to their gods. Look. More passion, more energy, more passion. We should consider getting an outline how we want this. That way we know exactly what we can cut and what we should avoid cutting. Bring it around town. I know there's other altars in the game as well, so I don't want to make this small and just full of, like, too compact. So maybe we keep pushing it a little bit further this way, like so. Oh, actually, I think what I want to do, maybe we bring it straight back this way. And then we can bring the fence further in this way on this side. And then just have it all walled in eventually. Let's start with just bringing this wall to the other. That will give us plenty of wood that we can break down and process. Oh no. Something like that. And we need a small wall. Something like that. So pretty much anything forward can be cut down. think that should give us more than enough firewood for this winter and get us a good way through the spring. There. Also need hardwood. There should be plenty lying around somewhere for our carpenters and warehouse people to get. We don't have to rush on that. Main thing is, right now, I think keeping everyone fed with fire. Suffering. Eat, bitch. Oh my god, we might have our first starvation. We've got... Why do I have so much food, but they're not cooking? Why are you not cooking? Really? So it is firewood that is startling village satisfaction. Go ahead and let it cook. And over. Got so much. Holy. Alright. Oh, we don't want bark. Give me the firewood, baby. Oh, I'm freezing now. Can't stop, won't stop though. Around the firewood. Oh, where's the wood? All I see, bark. I think that's everything. Let's go to the cookhouse and warm up, and then we'll drop this at the White House. Yes, yes, you need hardwood. I think how much fuel is in it also changes how quick things cook. Go. Also, I've really grossly underestimated how much firewood we need. We honestly probably need, like, to go ahead and get through. Where can I put the other? It's got to be careful pushing into the it's a large spire over there, or maybe it was a sim. Other arrow. And maybe I can put it in the right here. Can we just not store frog arrows? Surely we've got a archer's. I don't think we have any archers right now. Yeah, we do. Show me on the map. There is a way. Une. Oh. Damn, I can't help you. I'm already doing everything I can to help you. The cook's just gotta cook. Sune, where are you? Go on. Why are you all the way? I'm not going. Alright. Also, there's fucking nothing. Oh. Brothers. She intends to starve us all. I just don't understand, like, what can the cook be doing right now? What could they possibly be doing other than cooking? Alright, where did Sune go? Cook. Why are you all the way at the farm? You have literally so much meat. I guess definitely need more than that, but I digress. Oh, we could probably do with a nighttime warehouse worker here. I just don't understand, like, how we got so throttled with food. Because at first we had plenty, right? Like, our first winter, she was producing more food than our people can eat. And then I think we added like 5 more people, and then it was like fucking over. Should also probably look at maybe overlapping the cooking schedules a bit better. Because there's like the hour between 6 and I think 7 where the cooks just aren't cooking. Yeah, I'm doing your job. It'd also be nice just to be able to have more cooks than 2 at a cook. Because right now we just have a night and day shift cook. And we'll either have to add more villagers or just give up our builders if we want to add another cook to our 3rd one. We need pies because we've got so many people leveling up to tier 4. Our cook especially, Jesus. Maybe? Alright, I'll let you finish that. Need our sled. Go see what our woodcutter has been doing at this place. Oh yeah, we had a couple die of indigestion, which I guess is food poisoning early on. That was fun. I had no idea what that was. It looks like we've already been scalped of all of our firewood. Logistics is hard, man. I think what we want to do come spring is build a... I don't know. I really don't want to do a outpost. I feel like that's just extra resources for no reason. But I wonder if I can just go ahead and move or add a woodcutter's hut over here by our 2nd mine. I don't really care what this area looks like at all. And there's no threats over here. So it should be relatively safe. We might have to go ahead and do a market still though. No, I don't think we would need a market. Yeah, I think that's what we do. I think we go ahead and make an additional woodcutter's hut over yonder. We can go ahead and put beds there, and I think we do need a marketplace work. I think the marketplace worker will probably work best. They'll be the ones who... They're the only ones who can use carts for some reason. You're getting dangerously close. Want that? Stop breaking down the bark. Oh, that was the crawler I heard. Had me jumping. Take what we can back inside the village. We'll look at making a marketplace. I don't know. The marketplace might not even be... I really don't... We need warehouse workers able to use parts. That should just be a given. Marketplace worker might just waste. Sincerely. Let's see. Matthew. I think we'll put the marketplace like right here. Was it? Settlement market allows you to create maybe we go ahead and just put it hopefully this will fix some of our boom. what I think it is. Oh yeah, we actually have full storage. Firewood. It's an eye. Where am I going? I need logs. That's what. Let's keep an eye on our cooks to make sure they're constantly. Logs. Go ahead and fill this all the way up. I feel like we're gonna need more logs. Don't know who we will add to the marketplace. That's just sus to me, bro. Like, where... Okay, 11... Beyond break. Valid. I think we create a third day schedule for our cooks. Okay, we need long stick. Cool. Makes sense. It does actually make sense because I think what a lot of the build recipes work from is they start with heavy items first. So stones, logs, timber, or not timber, lumber. And then they work their way down to smaller items, so sticks, small stones, long sticks, etc. And then it ends with, you know, a mixture of like the smaller other stuff, like sticks and rope. I do wish I knew exactly how much I would need. Oh no. Ooh. I was like, you're a wizard, Harry. Run, run, run. All right. More sticks, more long sticks.